Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Rights of the Horde in Europa Universalis 4. We have a lot of non-accepted cultures right now. Costs 100 diplo points to make a culture accepted. 29% of our development. The amount of development in our state cores that belong to this culture is 65. So 65 out of quite a lot is this Astrakani. However, this is an accepted, it's in the same culture group, so the penalty is not very severe. Dagestani. Out of curiosity, let's take a look at cultures just real quick and see. Accepted cultures. Like, how much does it cost these days to actually bend things to our will? Culture adjacent. So it's 50 development divided by 10. 10 per development point, capped at 30. So 10 development, and then if it's adjacent to the culture that you want, minus 25%, so we can get the cost down to 7.5 diplo points to bend culture to our will. Kinda doesn't feel like that's ever really going to be worth it. You'd rather just take more land. And just, you know, why spend 7.5 diplo points per development to make something 25% more effective versus just spending some diplo points to integrate something or whatever and have 75% effectiveness from having an unaccepted culture province, you know? Okay, we can get some diplomatic reputation from forming an alliance with Uzbek. We already have the relationship limit. Like, we're already over that. You want me to have 31 troops? Could be useful. Saves us a ducat a month. Save the Mishar people of Kasimov. Would require us to go to war with you. For now, let's go take a look at Kazan. So, if we wanted to support rebels, we got the Nogai separatists. It would cost us 13 ducats. That's it. Total revolt size is only 5. So you're saying that they probably wouldn't win. 60% spy network efficiency just to do that. That seems pretty weak. So I've been tying up my diplomat for this whole process here for no real reason. Rather unfortunate. I was hoping that the rebellion would be a little bit larger than that. Well, our conversion speed's improved based on that wave of devotion. 2.7%, we can go for perm. I don't believe we have too much of an issue with perm. Unrest here is still negative because we had the recent rebellion or something. Yeah, negative 100 from recent uprising. Yeah, I think we just stop worrying about all the stuff we built up against him, and we'll just use that in the upcoming war at some point. On the other hand, continuing to get claims on you is decent, getting our opinion up on our allies. I think we'll go for that mission. Form the alliance, get the diplomatic reputation up. I mean, if we already have the relationship slot, it's not really harming us. Now we actually get something from doing the alliance, so I will not be re-upping the royal marriage the next time it comes around, though. Make the Timurids like us. I don't know if we can actually get them above 100 again. We already have plus 88 improved relations. Protect against Kara. Protect against Kara is probably the best option. 31 troops. We're at 25 right now. 6 more regiments. We could just declare war on him, call in the Ottomans, and then we'd probably get the mission that way. On the other hand, I'm not gonna have any admin points for coring, you know, because I'm also planning on doing an administrative idea group. Pretty sure. So we could release Persia from this province. Use the diplomacy points to integrate. Persia's got a lot of cores. I like that idea quite a bit. And just to confirm, Persia does not already exist, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah. I like that idea. I think we do that. Let's take Protect against Kara. We're already full maintenance. We got 90% of the Bashkiran rebels. This province has negative unrest, I believe. Negative 0.3, so we can pull 1 troop over. And we can take care of this province, sort of. We need 1 more regiment. Let's go ahead and just train 1 more infantry. I don't have any money, damn it. Oh, man. That is such a shame being so close and yet so far. Sound has insulted Muscovy. Yeah, poke the bear. That's a good idea. Let's see. I'm just gonna take the loan. Ideally, we want more cav. We still have much better cav multipliers than we do anything else. They're far more expensive to train, and to maintain, but they're more useful. Never mind, you know, they're way better. Can we interact with the estate to get some free troops first? Yes, we can. And we get a free general. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I guess we didn't need to take the loan in the first place. A 315. Pretty crap shock value, but the 5 maneuver is useful. Muscovy pays 90 ducats to Denmark, so wow. He declared an offensive war and all he had to give back was 90 ducats. That's not bad. Okay, our new men are way down here. Call a few more troops over that way, see if we can get this Bashkiran rebellion put down. And very, very soon here, we are going to be looking to declare war on Mr. Kara. Now, the forts. I have not been using much with my forts here. We've got the Ryazani fort active because of the rebellion chance here. But, like, this one down here, I'm starting to think maybe we should just get rid of them. We have no fort in our capital. And we haven't needed it. The forts are costing us, right now, 2.5 ducats a month, which is tons. I mean, for 2.5 ducats, each mothballed fort, we could be maintaining a cav. Well, a mothballed cav. I would rather have a cav. I would rather have offense. It's a shame, though. To destroy forts. It just costs too much. Thankfully, I didn't build them. Temporary insanity of monarch. Yuck. Lose prestige either way. Lose money either way. Yeah, I think we take the admin points. Sire, our national bank loan of 107 ducats has expired. We actually could repay this one. We're going to just immediately take out another one, so just extend it. I'd rather have a smaller loan than a larger loan. Recent uprising has expired. I hate when that pop-up comes up. That's no good. Here's our thriving arms industry, so we got that ahead of time. Looks like he actually... Did he reduce the size of his army? Ours down to 22,000 troops. He may have consolidated. He's not at war. New mission. Again, try to make the Timurids like us. Still can't do that. Kasimov and Azov. That's going to be Genoa. The Ottomans would help us against Austria, but I'm not really a big fan of that one. I just want to put down the Bashkiran separatists. Beyond that, I'm not going to worry about the Ryazan ones. And the Ottomans are at peace, which is a little bit of a concern, because we don't want him to attack Kara on his own. We want to do our own war. Like, we want to be the person that decides the peace deal is what we want to be. So, I mean, the separatists are building up now. Of course, right after I deleted the fort, naturally. Got some Siberian separatists now. Integration still, I'm assuming, slow, 3 per month. Annexation cost is 336 now. Used to be 300. Did you gain development? You finished more cores? Oh no. And we can take our admin tech. Excellent. I'm gonna go ahead and take it now because we just know it's gonna get more expensive in the near future. Well, I mean, in theory, we could go all the way up to like 1 day before the end of this year, hoping that we get another negative piety event, which could happen in theory. But I would also probably just forget. Let's be realistic. I would probably just forget that I was trying to do something like that. Yeah. Wait a second, why did it just go up again? I was allowed to take it, now I'm not. Did it just update on February here? That's weird. Alright, I'm just gonna take it now so I don't forget. Okay, and as boring as it is, I'm going to take innovative ideas first. I know. I like innovative for the tech cost and the institution embracement cost. That's just gold, naturally, but I feel like it's just too good. It's just too good in my mind, and I don't know. I really don't care if other people disagree with me and think that innovative is not a good idea group. I think that it's solid, mostly because of the policies and the fact that 5% tech cost is so easily overlooked. You also have to consider the 5-year pulse events that you get, the 5 or 10% reduced cost on technology groups and stuff. It's a very good, I like this idea group a lot. 3 more months, we're done with this one. We ignore the Ryazani one, and we're ready to declare war. Well, they're immediately raising their maintenance. We'll probably just put this one down ourselves. I don't think we can rely on the Ottomans coming over this way. It'll take them too long. How much longer do we have? June of 74. Oh, we get it back. The thing is, it takes 5 years to lose it, but you get it back instantaneously, so... Wait, what? Unless we regain our great power status before June of 74. Excuse me? It's well before June of 74. We are no longer great power. What are you talking about? Why doesn't it line up? What does it even mean? Am I officially no longer a great power or not? You're confusing me now. No, I still have great power actions available. Very weird. Why did it pop up again? Okay, we have steppe territory here. Pretty good amount of cav. Let's use pure cav. No cost to reinforce. Might as well use the guys that are a little bit better since we have them. Supply here's 22. We want to take in, looks like 13 plus 2 on either side is going to be 17 troops. Couldn't hurt to top off relations with the Ottomans on occasion. Make sure that they still like us. Ugh. My Khan, Poland has started influencing Moldavia. What on earth is the Ottomans doing inside Kara right now? That was kind of strange. Times of need. The dynasty of our noble Khan, Genghis, is certainly a powerful one. Through Ahmad I, they rule our nation and will do so for many years to come. However, even the great are sometimes in need of help. Thankfully, the Genghis family has tied strong bonds to other great powers, such as the Osmanoglu house, led by no other than Mehmet II Fatih, Padishah of the Ottomans. His gracious wife, Sakina, is a daughter of our own royal house and is an invaluable contact. Perhaps we shall ask her if she can influence her husband to lend us a hand. Send a letter to the House of the Ottomans asking for a friend in need. We do need some help managing our administration. Send a letter. Our diplomats could surely learn, or we do not need any help. So our coffers, managing our administration, or our diplomats. I have no idea what these things will do. Gaining the prestige is not really that appealing to me. Let's try the administration need. I mean, money would be nice, but let's see what this one does. Just downright silly suffering attrition in my own land. Idiots can't march in an intelligent way, and I can't be bothered to manage them intelligently, is the real issue. Something like that should work. A helping hand. Okay, here's the response. Finally, we have heard back from our dearest Sakina regarding our request for her husband. The most noble Padishah Mehet II has decided to grant it. The reply was carried back by some of Ottoman's finest administrators who are here to advise us on matters of running our country. A letter of thanks shall be sent immediately to the most generous, to the generous Padishah. Long may he reign. We gain 25 admin points. And our opinion of him goes up. Sweet. I wonder how much money it would have given me. Probably tied to my income, if I had to guess. But hey, those admin points are pretty darn useful. Start working on our idea group. Alright, so we want to attack Mr. Kara here. Baristan's gonna join, Trebizond's gonna join. We don't really care about those people. Ottomans are saying no now. They actually don't want to come in on a promise of favor because they would destabilize them. When did they pick up a truce with Kara? They have military access to Kara right now. That's why. Kara is your rival. Why is Kara granting military access to someone who has them rivaled? Ottomans, stop that. Stop it, I say. Doesn't make sense to me. Why? Ottomans clearly has them rivaled right here. Their opinion of them is negative 95. And they're giving them military access. Ottomans aren't at war. Kara's not at war. So for what reason would you be granting the Ottomans military access? Just because they have this connection here? And I guess because you don't have him rivaled, you kind of don't care? Yeah, that's what happened. He was trying to get the connection to his territory down there. And so now what? I just can never call you in because of the damn thing here? Even though the Ottomans clearly has core and wants this land. He wants all of it, but I can't call him in. Great, that makes sense. Awesome. That's great. Well, Kara, you have 25,000 troops, 20 mercs. No rebels active. That's a lot of mercs, man. I guess we're just gonna have to win this war on our own. There's no forts here. There's a fort here. But we can take the war goal and just sit on it. And since I'm only going for one province, though, I will have to siege down at least one fort. And they're all pretty horrible forts. He has mothballed an interior fort, because they don't get those for free. I wonder if I could snipe that fort and have that count as the fort that I get. If I move here, I have my own fort, so the zone of control of this fort here shouldn't matter. If I move here, if he turns this one on, but it has no garrison, the garrison being gone means there won't be a zone of control. So this fort is effectively protected. Unless I can come in from... I would have to come in from Van. Which we could do if we marched around this way. Could we get from Mingrelia to Yerevan in 1 month? Will you give me military access so that I can try? No? That's unfortunate. That would be an interesting opportunity. I'm gonna split, some of these troops up. Also, we have to be aware that the truce with Kazan's coming up here. 6 years. I don't want to keep on taking on loans, man. We gotta get this financial situation sorted. Another mothballed fort way down there as well. Try for it. Free stability. is, I think, more useful. We just lost our heir. Nope, we lost our consort. She's dead. Alright, do we have any royal marriages we can re-up? Royal marriage, Circassia. We have no royal marriage with Circassia. I think having a consort can be a good idea, but trying to get the same dynasty and like doing all that stuff is more interesting to me. Let me guess, the Ottomans are still going to be doing this nonsense here where they have the access to Kara, so yeah, we're on our own for this war. Unfortunately, this does increase our piety. Perhaps we should wait for Tech 5. Sorry, Tech 6 then. November of 73. 1 year to go, we could take the tech before we lose some of our piety advantage. And then we could have military tactics advantage over him as well. I'm very annoyed by this. That I mean, I was counting on the Ottomans, and since he pieced out in this weird way, now I can't do it. I just don't understand why Kara would be willing to give him military access. Seems very odd. Okay, well, I'm gonna go take a break here, and next episode I'm gonna make the decision on whether or not we actually attack this guy or not. I think we do, but I'll see you again in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.